What is up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. The news cycle is absolutely exploding, and we've got some massive updates that you need to know. Get ready, because we're diving headfirst into the hottest stories hitting the scene right now. From groundbreaking game previews to epic franchise revivals, buckle up, you won't want to miss a second of this. Let's get into it. First up, a deep dive into a highly anticipated sequel that's already generating serious buzz. We got our hands on an early preview, and the details are insane. Get ready for a huge leap forward in graphics, gameplay, and player choice. This is the kind of update that redefines expectations. Next, we're exploring the vision of a legendary developer and how it's shaping a brand new universe. Discover the passion and innovation fueling a project that's set to expand horizons and deliver an RPG experience like no other. This is more than just a game. It's a legacy in the making. Then, we're talking about a beloved classic making a triumphant return with a modern twist. We're breaking down everything that's new, from enhanced visuals to a fully voiced script, all while staying true to the spirit of the original. Prepare to be transported back to a world you know and love, but better than ever. And finally, we're hitting the court with a sports simulation that's pushing the boundaries of realism. Get the inside scoop on the cutting-edge technology, bringing virtual athletes to life like never before. This is the future of sports gaming, and it's arriving soon. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for all the latest, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Let's go. Obsidian's next big thing, a glimpse into the Outer Worlds too. Obsidian Entertainment is poised to deliver another stellar RPG experience with The Outer Worlds 2, and early previews suggest a significant evolution from its predecessor. Having had the opportunity to play through the prologue, the initial impressions are overwhelmingly positive, highlighting a substantial leap forward in both graphical fidelity and gameplay mechanics. This sequel promises to immerse players in a visually stunning and intricately designed universe, potentially setting a new benchmark for the genre. The journey begins with an introduction to the Earth Directorate, a newly formed organization proclaiming its mission to combat galactic injustice. The game immediately impresses with its pre-rendered CGI, showcasing a remarkable improvement in facial animation quality and texture detail, a testament to Obsidian's commitment to visual excellence. This high standard of presentation carries through into the actual gameplay, beginning with a robust character creator. While the variety of facial options might seem limited, the overall customization suite has been vastly enhanced, allowing for a more personalized player experience. The ability to tweak nearly every aspect of a character's appearance, from hairstyles to subtle aging effects, offers a level of creative freedom previously unseen in the series. The gameplay itself retains the core elements that made the first game a success, including its signature witty dialogue and the strategic tactical time dilation module, which allows for on-the-fly decision-making during intense combat encounters. The dialogue system, a hallmark of Obsidian's RPGs, continues to shine, enabling players to leverage their character skills to influence conversations and navigate situations with unique responses. This skill-based interaction extends to overworld activities, emphasizing the importance of thoughtful character progression and build choices. The game also introduces a more nuanced approach to character development, allowing players to select one or two positive traits that significantly impact their starting skills. To maintain balance, a negative trait can also be chosen, acknowledging that even in a futuristic setting, no character is truly perfect. The preview showcased gameplay within an outpost on Arcadia, a colony managed by megacorporations. The environment, from tech rooms to battle stations, is meticulously crafted, offering a solid testing ground for the game's mechanics. Although the initial scenes take place aboard a carrier, limiting immediate open-world exploration, the level design encourages thorough investigation, rewarding players with valuable ammunition, items, and lore. The game's aesthetic, powered by Unreal Engine 5, boasts a dreary yet technologically advanced motif that enhances the overall atmosphere. While the visual presentation is impressive, a desire for more varied environments, particularly more natural, green landscapes within Arcadia, is noted to fully appreciate the graphical capabilities. Early reactions suggest that The Outer Worlds 2 is on track to deliver a compelling blend of familiar gameplay and exciting new features. The enhanced customization options and the promise of deeper narrative choices have generated significant anticipation. Players are eager to see how Obsidian builds upon the established universe and delivers the social commentary that characterized its predecessor. With a planned release date of October 29, 2025, for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XS, and PC, the RPG community is eagerly awaiting this next chapter. Get ready, because we're not done exploring the future of gaming just yet. Next up, we're diving into the legacy of a legendary creator and how it's shaping an entirely new RPG universe. Boyarsky's vision, The Outer Worlds 2 as a personal milestone. Obsidian Entertainment, a studio renowned for its mastery of the role-playing game genre, continues to build on its legacy with The Outer Worlds 2. The involvement of creative director Leonard Boyarsky, a pivotal figure in the creation of the original Fallout, lends significant weight to this upcoming sequel. Boyarsky's deep connection to the RPG landscape is further underscored by his personal reflection on his career, particularly his minimal yet impactful early contributions to Fallout 2. This history imbues The Outer Worlds 2 with a unique significance for him, marking the first time he has had the opportunity to develop a sequel to an intellectual property he originated. Boyarsky's sentiment stems from his experience with the first The Outer Worlds, a project where the team intentionally adopted a focused scope to meticulously establish the game's universe and tone. This approach, while necessary, meant that many core ideas were only introduced as foundational concepts, with limited scope for immediate expansion due to time and budget constraints. The development of The Outer Worlds 2, however, presents a different dynamic. It allows Boyarsky and his team the creative freedom to fully realize and elaborate on the initial pitch, delving deeper into the narrative and gameplay possibilities that were merely hinted at in the first installment. This expansion promises a more extensive and intricate role-playing experience, leveraging the established world and characters to explore new narrative avenues. This project represents more than just a new chapter for Obsidian. It signifies a significant personal milestone for Boyarsky. After over 3 decades in the industry, he finds himself in a novel creative position, building upon his own foundational work. This opportunity is not merely about creating a sequel, but about nurturing and expanding a universe he helped bring into existence. His enthusiasm for this challenge is palpable, as he views it as a chance to refine and elevate the core concepts that define the original game. The studio's aspiration is for The Outer Worlds 2 to be the first of many sequels, enabling Boyarsky to continue shaping projects that align with his creative passions and expertise. Early indications from the preview suggest that The Outer Worlds 2 is not only a bigger and better RPG, but also a significant evolution from its well-received predecessor. The emphasis on expanding the original game's core pitch indicates a commitment to a richer, more complex player experience. This focus on building upon established foundations, combined with Obsidian's proven track record in RPG development, positions The Outer Worlds 2 as a highly anticipated title. The game is expected to offer a deeper dive into its established lore, more complex character interactions, and a world that feels both familiar and dynamically expanded, catering to both longtime fans and newcomers to the series. As we anticipate the expansive worlds of The Outer Worlds 2, a different kind of journey awaits in a beloved classic's return. Get ready for a tactical RPG that's getting a major upgrade. Final Fantasy Tactics returns, the Ivalice Chronicles Enhanced Edition announced. Prepare for a grand reunion with one of the most acclaimed tactical RPGs of all time, as Square Enix and Bandai Namco Entertainment Asia have officially announced the upcoming release of Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles. This enhanced edition is slated for launch on September 30, 2025, and will be available on both the Nintendo Switch and PlayStation 5. Fans in Southeast Asia can also look forward to physical copies of this meticulously crafted revival. The Ivalice Chronicles promises a significant modernization of the classic gameplay, featuring sharpened visuals that bring the intricate world of Ivalice to life with greater detail and clarity. Complementing the visual overhaul is a fully voiced script, adding a new layer of immersion and character depth to the narrative. Furthermore, a suite of quality-of-life updates has been implemented to ensure a smoother and more accessible experience for both returning veterans and newcomers to the series. These enhancements include new difficulty options, an auto-save feature to prevent lost progress, and a completely redesigned user interface, all aimed at making the game easier to jump into and enjoy. Players will once again be transported to the Kingdom of Ivalice, a realm steeped in political intrigue, betrayal, and the ever-present threat of war. The narrative centers on the nobleman Ramza Baelv and his intricate relationship with Delita Errol, as both characters grapple with themes of loyalty, ambition, and the unfolding tapestry of fate. The game's story is renowned for its complex characters and morally ambiguous choices, making it a standout title in the RPG landscape. Adding to the excitement, legendary developers from the original game, including director Kazutoyo Mihiro, art director Hiroshi Minagawa, and writer and editor Yasumi Matsuno, have returned to contribute to this new version. Their involvement ensures that the spirit and quality of the original Final Fantasy tactics are preserved. Square Enix has also unveiled striking new key art by Akihiko Yoshida, which beautifully captures the dynamic between Ramza and Delita, with Ovelia and Alma looking on, offering a visual hint at the narrative paths that lie ahead. Fans will have the flexibility to choose between playing the enhanced edition with its modern visuals and new gameplay systems, or the classic version that faithfully recreates the 1997 release, complete with the War of the Lions translation for purists. The voice cast features notable talents such as Joe Pitts as Ramza, Greg Lowe as Delita, and Hannah Melbourne as Agrias, alongside other Final Fantasy veterans. Adding a special touch, cameos from Cody Christian, Cloud, and Brianna White-Aerith are also included, further connecting this title to the broader Final Fantasy universe. Pre-orders for Final Fantasy Tactics. The Ivalice Chronicles come with exclusive bonus gear and items for Ramza, including unique weapons, accessories, and consumables. A deluxe edition further enhances the player's starting experience with exclusive Academy equipment and the Ring of Aptitude, which boosts ability growth. A new gameplay trailer has also been released, providing a dynamic look at the reimagined battles in action, showcasing the visual and mechanical upgrades that await players. From the tactical battlefields of Ivalice, we now shift gears to the fast-paced world of digital sports. Get ready for a look at the cutting edge of sports simulation technology. NBA 2K26 elevates realism with advanced ProPLAY technology. The NBA store in Metro Manila, a collaboration between NBA Philippines and Titan, recently celebrated the grand opening of its third location at Green Hills Mall. This expansion brings the total number of NBA stores in the region to 3, joining existing outlets at SM Megamall and SM Mall of Asia. To commemorate this milestone, the new store offered the public an exclusive first look at the highly anticipated NBA 2K26, showcasing its groundbreaking advancements in sports simulation. Central to the excitement surrounding NBA 2K26 is its enhanced ProPLAY technology. This innovative system, first introduced in NBA 2K24, utilizes actual motion capture footage from NBA players to significantly improve the game's realism, animations, and overall gameplay. The latest iteration of ProPLAY has been refined to achieve an unprecedented level of authenticity, ensuring that player movements, on-court interactions, and even subtle nuances of athletic performance are rendered with remarkable accuracy. This means that virtual athletes will now move and react with a natural fluidity, whether they are towering centers executing dunks or agile guards driving to the basket. The NBA store at Green Hills Mall provided an interactive experience for fans, featuring a PlayStation 5 console where visitors could get hands-on with NBA 2K26. This public demo allowed players to directly experience the impact of the ProPLAY enhancements. To further highlight the game's competitive edge, the store also invited members from UAAP esports teams to showcase their skills on the digital court, drawing attention to the evolving landscape of esports and basketball simulation. NBA 2K26 is officially launching on September 5 for a wide range of platforms, including PC via Steam, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series XS, Nintendo Switch, and the upcoming Nintendo Switch 2. For those who have pre-purchased the Superstar Edition or the Leave No Doubt Edition, early access to the game is already available, allowing dedicated fans to jump into the action ahead of the official release. Beyond the digital court, the NBA store at Green Hills Mall offers a unique, custom lab experience, where fans can personalize their own jerseys with custom names and numbers. Additionally, the store features actual court surfaces, providing a realistic environment to try out new footwear, and a locally designed mural that proudly displays the colors of the Philippine flag, celebrating the vibrant basketball culture in the Philippines. Fans are encouraged to visit the store and experience the future of basketball gaming firsthand. The advancements in NBA 2K26, particularly the refined ProPLAY technology, promise an immersive and realistic simulation that caters to both casual players and dedicated NBA enthusiasts, further blurring the lines between virtual and real-world basketball. That's a wrap on our gaming deep dives for today. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more, and ring the bell. All right, everyone, that's a wrap on another packed news cycle. We saw Obsidian's The Outer Worlds 2 preview, explored Leonard Boyarsky's personal milestone with the sequel, got hyped for the enhanced Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles, and checked out the incredible ProPLAY tech in NBA 2K26. Make sure you like this video if you found it informative, subscribe to the channel for all your gaming news, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next upload. Also, follow us on all social media platforms to stay connected. We'll see you in the next one.